Hey, what's happening, Spider friends? Welcome back to Spider-Man 3 on the PS3, and it's finale time, kiddies. At least I think it is. I mean, it said
it's
final showdown
over.
with Venom and Sandman.
Final round.
Yeah. So. Oh my gosh! Smash that like button for the finale
so
of Spider-Man.
So just like in the movie, we're playing the final boss, which is Venom and Sandman.
And Green Goblin. And Mary Jane. Mary Jane throwing cinder blocks at people. Oh my gosh.
And Peter Parker, who's not a very good boyfriend of Mary Jane.
Yeah. He says, when this is for you, and then dances like this interesting jazz number. I failed to see how it was for her when he was dancing coolly with another girl.
I think at the end of the movie, Peter Parker should go to jail because he hit Mary Jane.
Spider-Man saves the day, and then Peter gets arrested.
And then they'll say, who's the villain now?
No, they wouldn't.
I can't believe that Mary Jane was just like, he totally smacked me and like dance with another girl, but I'm still worried about him and I'm gonna try to take care of him.
See, grand finale. Wow, I probably should have clicked that before we started web slinging, but whatever. So if you guys liked our Spider-Man 3 series, let's see this video get to about 500 to 1,000 likes, and also in the comment section below, tell us what you loved about our Spider-Man 3 series, and if you're sad to see it go.
And what we should do next.
Yes, please tell us what game we should do next, and we'll do our best to make it happen.
Help us do our jobs.
We're currently working on Dragon Ball Z stuff, and gearing up for some new games that are coming out, like Kirby and stuff like that later this month.
Luke's goal is he wants to do a 2,000 episode playthrough of Minecraft.
No! Lies!
The two unidentified men are holding police officers at bay.
Am I on TV? Yes, you are, Sandman. I have a daughter. Hey, look!
Reports say... Wait. One of them appears to be writing a message.
Stop us if you can, Spider. Venom!
That's a smile.
Time to go to work. So Peter's a strong silent type.
Well, that tea seemed to help me a lot.
Nobody knows what you're talking about.
Luke says that, well, I say that if you drink tea that says ginger and lemon, it's not real tea, because those are foods that you would actually eat in like a meal, so it's like...
If it's mixed with herbs and it's from a tea company in a tea bag, then it is considered tea.
Alright, I'm just saying that not everything that they call tea really, it doesn't... Yes, but you're defending the tea company. I'm saying that they mislabeled it. They're wrong. Like,
it's based on an old Chinese recipe.
Oh,
you just let it go? Where do you think tea comes from? Asia. My gosh.
Well, well, I guess if it's from Asia, then it's tea.
Exactly.
No, it still doesn't count. It's lemon. That's like a fruit.
You're a fruit. Time to continue the finale.
Alright.
See, Venom's angry.
I'm sorry.
It's me you want. Let me get everyone to safety first.
What? Let you off easy after what you put me through? I don't think so.
Ah! Get off me! It's not how one says hello, Brock.
I don't know. I kind of wonder what would happen if, like, Brock was Venom and then he tried to morph back into himself. But then, like, he ended up, like, having so much weight that he put on, so he looked, like, way different as his human form.
Well, Brock is supposed to be a big, bulky jock guy.
Yeah,
Topher Grace is not.
Yeah, he's not, so it's so weird. It's like he bolts up, and then he goes back to skinny again.
Okay, so if you guys don't know what the heck is going on, when you attack those yellow hole thingies that are just sitting there, it creates a vibration that makes Venom in pain. So the whole point of this boss fight is to find these yellow steel things and just bash them.
Okay.
While avoiding Venom's attacks from preventing you from hurting him. Because this is the only way you can damage Venom.
You know what would really be harmful to Venom if he doesn't like loud noises? They should put him in the middle of a kindergarten class.
Or he could just be in our bedroom when I watch anime at night.
Yeah. Yeah.
That is so funny.
That is something I have had to get used to, where you're like, okay, I'm gonna turn all the lights off, we're gonna go to sleep, you know, I'm gonna be in my calm, happy place
Get
watching anime.
off me!
And then I'm slowly falling asleep and I hear Luke going, like randomly, and I'm just like, I can't get to sleep.
You used to have noise-canceling headphones. What happened to
did.
those? Did those ever work, or does it just kind of like make me sound like I was like really soft?
They helped a little, but I actually, well, I just ended up having regular headphones and listen to peaceful music or my own show, and then it cancels you out.
Amber, haven't you ever heard about the healing power of laughter?
Actually, I got used to your laughter, and it helps me fall asleep. It makes me happy.
Yeah, I can actually laugh for you guys to put you to sleep at night. I'll make it a ringtone.
You should make one of those. Oh my gosh. Don't they have those weird videos on YouTube where people do noises? Like, what is it? I forgot what it's called. You should
Laughing for 10 hours, like,
You should
looped.
just do, a looping of just laughter. That would be hilarious.
Alright, I really don't like this boss.
Oh my gosh.
Venom, you're really starting to get on my nerves, so just... He's not a fan of metal music. Get it? Because... never mind.
Well, I'm just picturing Venom being like kindergarten cop, where he's like, be quiet.
Venom's talking. I didn't hear what he said either.
Sorry.
Topher Grace actually asked them when he was doing this game, he was like, so does my character get to beat Spider-Man? And they're like, no. He says, are you guys going to keep that in the interview? And they're like, no. But for whatever reason, they forgot to edit it out because he asked a stupid question and it stayed in. And it's like, take that, Topher Grace.
Oh my gosh. Why would he beat Spider-Man if Spider-Man is the hero?
Well, now we know that it was actually Sony's idea to have Topher Grace become Venom in the third movie as opposed to a later movie.
Oh.
Maybe they wanted Topher Grace to hit the gym because...
You're mine, Peter.
Yeah.
Going after MJ. After that,
He really does not look like what I would picture Eddie Brock as, and he doesn't look like what I would picture Venom as at all.
Well, Venom is about the size now, but I mean, the fact that it's just a tiny guy inside of that big suit is kind of ridiculous.
It's like the suit must be like 5 inches thick or something.
Oh, there we go. Take that, Venom. Uh-oh, that can't be good. Hang on, Mary Jane!
They did make Venom's face look really good in the movie, though.
Guess that's a no on fighting the suit.
When did we ask him to fight the suit? I haven't been paying attention to what Peter's been saying.
No.
Get off me there, Venom! Mary Jane!
Mary Jane!
Oh, we can't save her. Sorry, Mary Jane. Just hang tight. I know, horrible use of pun, but whatever.
I don't know, it just felt like Mary Jane was so out of character in this movie.
They just hired her to sing a lot.
Yeah, like some people were saying there was like at least two songs.
Oh, there's several songs because you had, what's his name? James Brown was, a song was in the movie, so you had Mary Jane had 2 songs, and Peter had, wait, did Mary Jane have 2 songs or 3 songs?
I don't know.
She had 3 songs, technically. Yes, she did, because she started singing, when Peter did his dance number. And,
oh, yeah,
there are 4,
right.
it's a musical, there are 4 songs in the movie. You have the opening number, then you have the jazz club scene, then you have the James Brown, strut down Saturday Night Live thing.
Yeah.
And then you have Mary Jane's song at the end. So that's 4 songs. It's a musical. Confirmed. Spider-Man 3.
Spider-Man the musical.
Is a musical.
Wow, that's crazy.
Yep.
Yeah, I mean, she actually sounds pretty good, but I
Get
guess
off me!
it was weird that they had her kicked out because they said she was too quiet. I never understood that. Like, if she was too quiet, but she still was singing the notes, wouldn't they know that in the rehearsal? Like, why would they wait till the actual performance to tell her that? Like,
They got a bad review, so they were like, oh, you know what? She's an up-and-comer, so...
one bad review and they replace you? That's just...
One bad review and people don't go see your movie. Case in point, Justice League. Actually, it had like 8 bad reviews.
Yeah, you're right.
Critics!
I guess at the movies they can't just replace some of the actors and then try it again. It's...
Spider-Man is involved in a battle with some sort of creature. The creature is holding an unidentified woman hostage.
Welcome to Skystick Flight.
Yay!
101.
Bruce Campbell.
Now I know it seems a little counterintuitive to push down to go up and up to go down when you're hovering.
Yeah.
But you'll see it feels pretty natural when you're moving.
No,
forward.
this feels
All right,
weird.
Now go ahead and give
No.
the accelerator a squeeze to get moving.
I don't like that kind of controls.
Yeah, I don't like this. I hate this motion control. Like right now, this
There's
is
just one more
stupid.
thing to it. Turbo speed. Turbo speed makes you go really fast. Now, punch it because your friends need help.
Okay, voice in my head. I'm going to help Peter, my bestest friend in the whole wide world.
After this game, we're gonna hear
On
Bruce
the way,
Campbell in our
I'm going
head
to give you a rundown
forever.
of your combat capabilities. I think you might be a little distracted if I tried waiting to tell you during a fight, so try and keep all this straight, okay?
What?
You can lock onto nearby enemy targets. When you've got a lock, you'll always attack that target.
Okay.
You can also cycle through all targets.
That's it? That's all Bruce Campbell's work.
You've got light and heavy sword attacks, and pumpkin bombs.
I have sword attacks and pumpkin bombs.
How
Well,
did
pumpkin
you-
bombs I can
You
get.
can also hold down a
Sword.
bomb button to charge up and throw it further. You've also got some other bombs, namely cluster bombs and razor bats.
They teach you all this like 2 seconds before you fight.
I didn't catch all that.
Oh my gosh. You don't even get a chance to learn the controls, then you have a fight.
Hold on, Mary Jane. Most used line in the Spider-Man Raimi series.
How do I fight that?
With a snowboarding sidekick.
It's your friend.
I got the big guy. Save MJ.
Which big guy? Up by Mary Jane. Looks like you and Peter had a falling out. Aw. Wait, he told Peter to save MJ.
Stay here. I'm gonna take down the walking sandlot.
Be careful, Harry.
That's not a safe place to put Mary Jane. Although it would have made a lot more sense to put her on the ground first, but whatever. Yeah, this control scheme is really stupid. So you gotta move the controller like...
Yeah, what? Wait. Oh my gosh, that looks painful. Try not to get a cramp in your hand, Luke.
This is stupid. Now we got QuickTime events.
Wait, did they put her on the ground in the movie? I don't think they did.
Aha! No, they didn't. They kept her up there. Eat this!
Yeah, isn't it weird that in the video game version, sometimes, like, the characters are smarter than in the game? Or, yeah, than in the movie. Sorry.
Well, I mean, you know, this is usually done after the movie, so...
Yeah, it's like an
He's solid enough
afterthought.
to hurt. Maybe if I could get him wet.
Yes, if you get sand wet, it becomes mud.
It's like the video games become how it should have ended.
Well, there are some things in the movie they didn't explain about Harry, like how he's actually smarter than his dad. So remember that Norman kind of injected himself with that serum stuff and became evil. Harry
Yeah.
created like a type of gas that increased his strength
It looks wet enough for my bombs to hurt him now.
exponentially, but it didn't cause him to go insane. He's still Harry.
Oh, so he actually improved on it.
He just really hates Peter because he blames Peter for killing his dad. Then, of course, in the movie, they have his butler tell him, "It was your father who killed himself, not
Yeah.
Spider-Man."
And he waited
Right.
until then.
He waited until the third movie to tell him that.
He could have told him so long ago.
Yeah. So in the edited version of this movie, he gets beat up by Peter, and then Peter comes to see him and tells him he needs help, and then he looks at a picture of what he and his friends used to be, and he decides, I'm gonna go help Mary Jane.
I would be so mad at Peter because my face would be all messed up by pumpkin
I
mom.
took a grenade to the face, dude! Yeah.
That would be the one thing I would be mad about, especially at the butler. Like, the butler would tell me, and I'd be like, I took a grenade to my face.
Grenade to the face, dude! Yeah, that was funny.
Yeah.
Alright, this control scheme is terrible. So we're like moving and stuff. My hand's getting a cramp. And we gotta throw bombs. I'm staying up in the air right, though, kind of, sort of. But all that stuff that Bruce Campbell said, I didn't even catch half of it. And just tilting the controller to move, and it really won't let me do my turbo ability, so I don't even understand what the point of the turbo was. It was just that one section.
Oh, yeah.
I can understand if they gave you more levels to play as the Green Goblin, but they
I
really
know.
don't.
It'd be nice if you had like a practice level that had the same idea before you fought the end boss. Because they give you all these new controls right at the end, and then you have to figure them out.
Ugh.
So I have no idea what's going on. You're just throwing pumpkin bombs at him, I guess.
Well, I mean, I am the Green Goblin, so I mean, it makes... Actually, I'm the Green Surfer.
Yeah, the green surfer dude.
Oh my gosh.
I don't know why, but he doesn't really look like sand. He looks like shiny.
He looks like Clayface now.
Yeah, he does.
Boom! Well, think of it this way. With Spider-Man out of the way, we can finally work on the 9 parchment. Yeah!
Yeah!
Mudman's excited about that.
That should be fun.
And then we have 1 week until Dragon Ball Fighters comes out.
Fighter Z.
Fighters.
With like a big Z on the end or whatever.
I suppose we could do like 1 bonus level of Spider-Man, but I really want to be done playing Spider-Man 3. I don't like it. But if you guys have a Spider-Man game that we haven't done that you would like to see, let us know in the comment section below.
I liked watching you play it.
And we're going to be making a Spider-Man playlist of all the Spider-Man games we've ever done. And it'll be called the Spider-Man Playlist.
Whoa, that's pretty crazy. Luke.
Yeah, I think that's actually pretty cool. Kind of like what we did with the Batman playlist on that one channel.
Wow.
Oh, that did not go well. All right, let's try this again.
I wonder if anyone watches that Batman playlist like all the way through, like for.
I don't know. That's actually a good question. Stop that.
I don't know. He just doesn't look like Sandman anymore. He definitely is Clayface right now.
Yeah, totally.
Mudface.
Mudman. Take this. And some of whoops.
I feel so bad for this guy because he has to run from the law, but he really didn't purposely murder anyone. It was like manslaughter, I guess. But it wasn't like cold-blooded murder.
He doesn't, in this game, he never hurt Uncle Ben. He's just a random Sandman.
Oh, in this game, yeah.
Yeah. Alright.
You're right. Yeah, they don't really explain it in the game.
Look at this, I'm Tony Hawk. Okay, that looks dangerous. Haha, I'm giving you indigestion.
Yes, you are.
Oh! Well, that didn't go well.
Oh, you look kind of cool right now.
Quiet, woman! Quick time event!
Sorry. Oh my
No! But
I wish I could leap onto flying cars and run on them.
I wish I had a gag.
Sadness!
Nuts! But I implemented the buttons! I hate QuickTime events! No!
I don't understand if that's press down on L. I don't understand how that.
This means press buttons. Yes!
Nice job, Harry.
Oh, please, no more QuickTime events. I don't like those at all.
You haven't suffered nearly enough, Pete. I'm getting bored. I think it's time to put you out of my misery.
Harry just killed Spidey.
Yeah, pretty much.
Don't worry, bestest buddy in the whole wide world. I'll take care of this fool. Here I come. Whoops. Didn't see that coming. Clothesline. Is he dead?
You won't hurt anyone else, Brock. I'm ending this. Now!
Ooh, angry Peter. Come on, Brocky.
You know, I think that Harry, like, at the end, I think Mary Jane might actually go for Harry instead of Peter. In
Really?
real life. Because Harry comes in to save the day, and Harry did not, like, totally go evil on Mary Jane. Like,
Totally go evil.
yeah, like, Harry wasn't a total jerk to Mary Jane, and Harry was there when Mary Jane needed her, and he saved the day at the end. So in reality, I think it's realistic that she would go for him at the end.
She was with him in the first movie, and not so much in the second, but they did kiss in the third movie. But that was mostly because MJ was like really... Wait, did she cheat on Peter first, or did Peter act like a jerk first? I don't remember now.
I think Peter may have acted like a jerk first. I don't know. Well, you know what? I'll have to look at it again.
No! I don't want to watch this horror movie again. Once is enough. Once is enough.
Alright. I guess we'll just have to leave that as a mystery forever and never watch it
Just Wikipedia.
again.
They have everything plot-wise in order anyway, but I think it's a theatrical they're talking about.
Oh yeah. Well, I just have to say that Peter is pretty lucky that Mary Jane is still with him after all that time.
I never heard her say, "Face it, Tiger, you've hit the..." Oh, maybe she did say it, because Venom does say, "Tiger. Tiger! Tiger!" Yes! Now it ends, Venom! There you go. Catch that. Oh. What?
Oh my god.
No!
Oh my gosh.
Let's try this again. Ah! Learn to aim there, pal.
Painful.
Okay, that was not cool.
Oh.
Alright, you know what? Now I'm starting to get annoyed. This is what you get for being you! Bye-bye.
Oh.
I think you got the point of that.
Oh, that was more horrific than the movie.
Yeah, well, they knew Venom bought it. They just didn't know how. Finally. I'm sorry. I'm Spider-Man.
I can't believe she didn't run away then.
But I'm Spider-Man.
Daddy!
Okay, that's random.
You saved her. Thanks, Spider-Man. I'm sorry. I didn't want to fight you, I swear. It was just that Venom... Well, he said he'd kill her if I didn't help him. I had no choice.
Well, she's safe now. That's all that matters.
It's all good.
Mary Jane has no more lines. She's
This
just...
should be a happy ending. I beat the villain, brought a family back together, and got the girl.
Stop narrating!
But it's not that easy. Being Spider-Man always comes with a price.
And we wish
And
Spider-Man
today
had no
that
more
price
lines.
was a steep one.
What was the
What keeps me
price?
going are Uncle Ben's words. With great power comes great responsibility. In the end, people need heroes. As tough as it gets some days, I have to fight on.
What was... I don't understand.
Maybe the best way to honor the people I love is to never stop being your friendly neighborhood Spider-Man.
But you weren't friendly, you were emo man.
Yeah.
Good riddance to this game. Oh my gosh. Black suited Spider-Man plays black suited Spider-Man whenever you want. Yay. Alright guys and gals, that's it. Spider-Man 3 starring Tobey Maguire, James Franco, Topher Grace, Thomas Hayden, J.K. Simmons, Bruce Campbell. Woot,
Oh
woot.
my gosh, it looks like she wasn't in the movie. Oh, there, Kirsten Dunst.
Kristen Dunst. It
Why
says
did they put her-
likeness and inspiration
Oh.
though. What does that mean?
So I don't think she actually voiced it.
Then who voiced her?
Actually, I saw someone in the comments was saying that some other actress was an imitator of her or something.
Wow, she sounded pretty
She
similar
sounded
to her.
exactly
Yeah.
like her. I thought it was Kirsten Dunst.
All right. So anyway, guys and gals, Spider-Man is finally over. Woot! Thank you so much for watching.
Thank you guys so much for watching. Thanks for playing this amazing game, Luke.
No, that's the Amazing Spider-Man games with Donatello as Spidey. I miss those. I actually miss those now. But I hope you guys had a lot of fun in the comment section below. Tell us what Spider-Man game you want to see this February. Like I said, all this month we've got Dragon Ball. We have some other games that I don't know the name of them yet, but we have Dragon Ball Fighters, Pokken Tournament, and we're going to be playing the 9 Parchment. So if you want to know what that is, it's a cool co-op game with Harry Potterness. Yeah, magic.
And let us know in the comments what Peter was talking about. What is the price he had to pay? Because he never explained that.
The great price was having to sign on to do the voice of this game. But anyway, guys and gals, that does it. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Let's push this video to 500 or 1,000 likes, and we will do a bonus episode wearing the black suit and some more of the crazy missions.
Yay!
But have a good one. God bless Snappy Gaming. We out!
See ya!